Welcome back to another predictions video. We have reached the semi-final stage of Qatar 2022. Congratulations to Argentina, Croatia, France and Morocco for reaching the semi-finals. Before I get on to my predictions for the semi-finals though, let's have a look at the current leaderboard where Matt from the full 90 currently leads the way on 61 points. In second place we've got Viva Ronaldo on 60.5 points, and moving up into third place we've got NZ_Toon_Army85 on 58.5 points, so all to play for. Let's move on to my predictions for these two matches. The first semi-final sees Argentina taking on Croatia. Now Croatia coming through that tie against Brazil, breaking Brazilian hearts, of course. The likes of Neymar, oh dear, tears at the end of that game. 117th minute, Croatia equalised via Bruno Petrovic, took them through to the penalties and they won 4-2 on those spot kicks, whereas Argentina themselves also came through on spot kicks, beating the Netherlands in the end after an absolute classic of the World Cup, which will be looked back in years to come. Wout Weghorst equalising right at the death to take it into extra time, but it was Argentina to come through in the end. So my prediction, a real tough one to call. Croatia have been so resolute this tournament. They actually met each other as well in 2018 in the group stages, where Croatia came away with a 3-0 victory. Messi goes into this game. This could be his final World Cup game of his career, unless we see him in 4 years' time in the USA, Canada and Mexico. So he'll want to go out on a massive high. It's going to be a close game. I think it will be all square at the end of 90 minutes, where it'll probably end up, from my prediction, 1-1, and I think it'll remain the same throughout extra time as well. So it will go through to spot kicks, but I can just see Argentina winning on penalties, which will take them through to the final. Who they meet in the final though will be decided on Wednesday evening, also 7 PM UK time, where France, the current world champions, take on the surprise package of the tournament, Morocco. Now Morocco beating Portugal 1-0, went 1-0 ahead in the first half through necessary. They held on in the second half, but Portugal didn't, even though they had a lot of attacking endeavour. I think it was 12 shots in the end for Portugal, but they just could not get through that Moroccan defence, and Morocco held on to famously get through to the semi-finals of the World Cup for the first time an African nation has done that in the history of World Cup finals. There, of course, they'll meet France. France overcoming a determined England side, where they beat them 2-1. Harry Kane missing his second spot kick. I think the ball is somewhere around Jupiter or Saturn at the moment. But France, even though Mbappe was a little bit quiet against England, the likes of Griezmann and Giroud, who's currently on 4 goals for the tournament, came through for the Blues. How I see this game going against Morocco, Morocco have done so well in this tournament. I think they've only conceded 1 goal in all their games. France look fantastic as well. The cream is rising to the top now. Another tight one, this one, but I think the quality of France, the amount of game time that Morocco has been playing as well, surely that defence at some time will crack. Maybe it will be in the semi-final. Can they even get through to the final? But no, I think the French, with the likes of Griezmann, who's been really good all tournament, I think France will come through this tie, and I can see them beating Morocco comfortably in the end, 2-0, which will set up a final between France and Argentina on Sunday.
What are the bookies saying? France 10-11, Argentina 13-8, Croatia 7-1, and Morocco 9-1.
So those are my predictions for the World Cup semi-finals. Make sure you leave your predictions over at the Supeerbru website. Let's see if we can catch Matt from the full 90 at the top of the table. Also leave your predictions in the comment section as well, where I'll have fun reading your score predictions. But for now, I'll bid you farewell. Enjoy the football, the semi-finals on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'll see you all in the next video.